Well, Conor, a night that was full of expectation and hope ultimately ended up in frustration. Is there a sense that we were beaten by the better team tonight?
Yeah, potentially. I think at the end, we felt like going into the game with the news of the takeover, there was a lot of positivity around the place. You could feel it in the club. Obviously, we're disappointed we've not managed to back that up with a win. It was a tough game. They're a good team. I've said in the media just then that we after we went 1-0 down, the reaction was brilliant. We turned the game. We was well on top, and we didn't manage to make it count. We need to sort of, when we're on top in the game like that, we need to take our chances and get ourselves back in the game. And then the second goal seems to obviously kill it.
There were a few big moments in the game. One was the penalty decision that didn't go our way. What was your view of that?
On the pitch, I couldn't see it. I've watched it back, and I think it is a difficult one for the referee where he was to see it. But that's what the linesman's for. I think he's got a clear view of it. His arm is out. VAR probably does give it, but I've said we've had chances other than that as well, and we can't just blame the referee. We've got to look at ourselves and know where we need to be better. Obviously, going forward,
We were pushing for a leveller, but unfortunately we made a mistake. We gave the ball away, and Southampton punished us, and that's what the best teams in this league do.
Yeah, we had it very similar. Obviously, when we played Leicester at home, very similar thing. They seem to took the chances to kill the game off at the right time. Obviously, it was an important goal for them at the right time, and like I say, it took the wind out of our sails a little bit. We're disappointed, obviously, with the result, but going forward, we've got a massive game on Tuesday. Obviously, it's our game in hand. Everyone knows that. It's going to be a difficult place to go. They're a good team, so we need to dust ourselves off, work out what we did well, what we didn't do so well, and try and rectify that for Tuesday.
Just finally, Con, what will the dressing room be like now? Are you a group that gets frustrated, gets disappointed when you lose, or are you quite good at getting back on your feet and going again?
Yeah, obviously we're disappointed because we feel like we've got enough to win the game. In that dressing room, we feel like we've got a good enough team to get all 3 points. So obviously there's an air of disappointment. But the beauty of the Championship is obviously there's so many games. We've had a lot, in the last sort of 12 days. We've had a lot of games back to back, and we've got another one on Tuesday. And it's good that we've got a chance to rectify it, pretty quickly instead of letting it linger on for a little bit. So yeah, we've got to the Championship moves fast. We've got to brush ourselves off and get a result on Tuesday.